One Piece is a famous anime full of pirates, adventure, and camaraderie. There's no way you can pass it up. Many individuals find the series length to be a touch daunting, which is normal. There are presently approximately 800 episodes in the anime, and 1,000 chapters in the manga, and still going. That may seem like a lot, but if you've been binge-watching for the last year, it'll seem like child's play. Even if you aren't up to date, you may find yourself yearning for a new anime similar to One Piece. Don't worry, there are plenty of binge-worthy shows with anything from pirates to long-running adventures that you'll want to participate in. Number 1. If you're looking for a pirate fix, Queen Emeralda's is a good place to start. Unlike One Piece, which has more traditional pirates, Queen Emeralda's features futuristic space pirates. Aliens are attempting to take over the entire galaxy as we know it, but Emeralda's is determined to prevent this from happening. It may not have the same values as One Piece, but it is an intriguing take on space pirates. Number 2. There were several times in One Piece that made us cry and feel feelings we had never felt before. Gurren Lagann is another anime that hits these emotional high moments. The show follows two brothers, Simon and Kamina, who have lived underground their entire lives. The two are yearning to explore the undiscovered wastelands of the world above, and one day they will have the opportunity. If you're searching for something exciting as well as soul-destroying, this is the one. Number 3. Looking for more believable pirates. We're not sure if anime will ever be really realistic, but at least we have pirates. In contrast to One Piece, Black Lagoon focuses on modern-day pirates. Rokura Okajima is a businessman who goes on a trip to Southeast Asia only to be kidnapped by the Black Lagoon pirate mercenary group. He finds himself on the team as a result of a botched agreement. This is definitely darker than One Piece, but if you want pirates that are more realistic, this is your best bet. Number 4. Luffy has always been a cheery and upbeat lead character, but there have been other cranky but lovable supporting characters. If you fell in love with characters like Zoro, Smoker, or Law, you'll probably fall in love with Yusuke, the series' main protagonist. A legendary animation, the tale follows Yusuke, who died far too young. He's been given a second chance at life if he works as a spirit investigator. Number 5. You have to agree that One Piece is a little unusual because the pirates featured on the anime are not your typical individuals. Some have powers, while others are just wonderful people. Gintama is a similarly inventive shounen anime. Set in the late Edo era, aliens have taken over the nation and banned the use of swords in order to put a stop to any uprisings. Jintoki Sakata is a warrior who is fighting against their alien masters and altering the way the world works alongside his allies. Number 6. One of the best elements of One Piece is getting to experience all of the amazing new islands as viewers. If you enjoy this aspect of anime, Magi, the labyrinth should be on your watch list. There are various weird labyrinths, sometimes known as dungeons, spread across the world that contain massive sums of riches. Jinns govern over these dungeons, and those who overcome them will be granted power by the monarchs in the hopes of becoming king of the world. Aladdin is an odd young boy who meets Alibaba, another odd young man who believes they can overcome a dungeon together. Number 7. The original Dragon Ball series, which has similar qualities to One Piece and is jam-packed with action, is a classic that every anime fan should watch at least once. Goku stays in the woods by himself until he encounters Bulma, a girl on a journey to collect all 7 Dragon Balls in order to wish for the perfect boyfriend. Fortunately for her, Goku already has one, even if he refuses to give it up. They set out on an expedition with the hopes of collecting all 7. Number 8. If you like Zoro due of his sword fighting abilities, you might want to watch Bleach. This is primarily due to the fact that both shows feature a grumpy character who carries a distinctive weapon, or swords, and wields enormous power. Ichigo Kurosaki is assigned as a replacement Reaper for Rukia, who is injured and unable to do her responsibilities. Ichigo isn't your typical hero, yet he always manages to save the day, even if it's grudgingly. Number 9. Even though there aren't any pirates in Fairy Tail, it has a lot in common with One Piece. Following the story of the celestial spirit mage Lucy Heartfilia, we discover all of the themes of adventure and friendship weaved throughout. It's set in a fantasy-type world where magic abounds, so if you enjoy this genre, you'll enjoy binging it. 10. A shounen anime about young kids training to be superheroes should pique your interest, but if you want a show that celebrates perseverance, My Hero Academia might be for you. Young Izuku Midoriya appears to have been born with no quirks or superpowers of his own, but he is determined to be the best hero on the planet. Number 11. If you enjoy shounen characters who are both ludicrous and weirdly appealing, Naruto is another classic you may start watching right now with loads of substance. A dreadful beast known as the Nine Tails is imprisoned inside the body of a young boy named Naruto. Despite being shunned, his desires to become a renowned ninja, and even the Hokage of his tribe will not waver. He's noisy, ridiculous, and never gives up, just like Luffy. Number 12. When it comes to a good challenge, especially a good fight, One Piece has always been terrific. Hunter x Hunter is another show that contains this feature. To be a hunter is a big honor, and you must pass the hunter exam in order to do so. The only snag? It has a very low success rate, and is quite risky. Gon Freaks wants to become a hunter in order to discover his lost father. Number 13. If you enjoy Luffy's ever-resilient demeanor, you should give Black Clover a shot. Asta has established the same lofty goal as Luffy. He aspires to be the Wizard King, which is only slightly different from the Pirate King. The only problem is that Asta appears to lack magical ability, which makes his adventure all the more appealing. Do you agree with our lists? Or did we miss something? Comment it out below.